He played the witty field surgeon Hawkeye in MASH. Alan Alda's charm and intelligence made the chaos of war strangely warm. He played the wise, gentle psychiatrist dad in Growing Pains. Alan Thicke was the kind of father every kid wished for in the 80s. A widowed sheriff raising his boy with kindness. Andy Taylor showed that strength comes through gentleness and a good fishing trip. As Tom Corbett, Bill Bixby captured the tender balance of single fatherhood and emotional growth in a time of changing family roles. A doctor, a comedian, a father of 5. Dr. Cliff Huxtable set a new standard for sitcom dads with both humor and heart. With dry wit and a calm voice, Bob Hartley gave therapy a warm, humorous face on The Bob Newhart Show. America's favorite clean freak dad, Bob Saget brought laughter and love to Full House and into millions of homes. Before Breaking Bad, he was Hal, the lovable, chaotic dad in Malcolm in the Middle, redefining sitcom fatherhood with wild charm. Blunt, controversial, and unforgettable, Archie Bunker made millions uncomfortable, and that's exactly why he mattered. As Philip Drummond, he broke barriers and raised 2 adopted sons in a home full of heart and hope. Burton Fallon was stern, commanding, yet deeply caring, a rare dramatic father figure of early 2000s television. Michael Kyle's tough love and modern dad antics in My Wife and Kids brought humor and life lessons with every episode. One of TV's earliest widower dads, Danny Thomas brought comedy, grief, and fatherly devotion to prime time. He wasn't just a lifeguard. Mitch Buchanan was also a devoted dad with courage and iconic slow-motion runs. Before most TV dads, there was Rob Petrie. Dick Van Dyke's elegance and comedy redefined the family sitcom in the 60s, and still echoes today. Miserable, hilarious, and oddly lovable, Al Bundy gave us the most brutally honest version of fatherhood ever aired. As Steve Douglas, he raised 3 boys with quiet strength and timeless family values in My 3 Sons. Charlie Moore was the cool teacher every kid wanted, guiding his class like a father through Head of the Class. Stoic, fair, and endlessly patient, Ward Cleaver was the textbook example of 1950s fatherhood, with a pipe and wisdom. Strong, principled, and deeply loving, Uncle Phil wasn't just a father figure to Will, he became one to all of us. As James Evans Sr., he stood tall in good times, a fierce, proud father battling hardship with honor. Tough, loyal, working class to the bone. John Goodman's role as Dan Connor showed that fatherhood isn't always easy, but always worth it. Red Foreman's sarcasm and blunt discipline in That 70s Show masked a deep, enduring love for family. Coach Eric Taylor wasn't just building a football team, he was shaping young men with grit and grace in Friday Night Lights. He was the liberal dad raising a conservative son. Stephen Keaton taught us how love transcends politics, especially in a divided household. Blending families, building love. Frank Lambert showed that second chances in life and fatherhood can be beautiful. Raw, unfiltered, unforgettable. Fred Sanford was more than funny. He was real. The family man in uniform. As Officer Carl Winslow, he balanced law, order, and raising kids in one of the most beloved 90s sitcoms. John Boy Walton captured the soul of Appalachian family life, a writer, a son, and a storyteller of home. As Mike Brady, he became the model of blended family fatherhood, calm, kind, and always full of wisdom. He was the original TV dad. Robert Young's portrayal of Jim Anderson shaped generations' idea of the ideal father. Drew Thatcher brought quiet dignity to Apple's way, a man of principle who led by example. He grunted, he fumbled, he learned. Tim Taylor brought masculinity and vulnerability together, one tool at a time. Every teenager's dream, Dad. Howard Cunningham was the calm voice in the chaos of Happy Days. With his signature mustache and authority, Dr. Richard Burke, and later Frank Reagan, became TV's voice of law and loyalty. He was the housekeeper dad with a boxing past. Tony Danza gave Who's the Boss? A rare blend of charm, wit, and heart. Wally Cleaver was the protective big brother and quiet father figure, teaching by being, not by preaching. Phil Dunphy made goofball parenting cool, a millennial dad full of dad jokes, love, and endless optimism. Father Mulcahy brought gentleness, faith, and quiet courage to the madness of MASH. As Mr. Feeney, he wasn't just a teacher, he was a father figure for an entire generation of students and viewers alike.